What's up, YouTube? It's been a while. I think the last video I posted was about 6 months ago, and a lot's changed since then. I don't remember if I made a video about the Grom that I got. That was somewhere around the same time. I since then got this thing, T7, brand new 24. Probably made a really bad decision on that. But it's a fun bike. I'm excited for the summer. Take it on some cool trips and shit. But yeah, a lot's changed. I've been working on some videos on the dirt bike because I'm gonna be racing it here in March. And so if you watch some of my other videos riding dirt bike, I'm not the best rider, as you can see. So I've been trying to ride as much as I can for the past 3 months, but as you can see, there's snow on the ground, and that kind of makes it hard to go ride dirt bikes when you're just riding in snow. Today would probably be a nice day to do it, but yeah, I'm being lazy today. I've got a bunch of other stuff I need to do. Yeah, it's gonna be a challenge because I'm not very good at riding, and it's an 8-hour long race down in Mesquite, Nevada. It's the Gypsy 500. Luckily it'll be a tag team race, so there'll be 4 people per team. So I'll only be riding like every 40 minutes or so. But the laps are like 20 minutes long. This thing's so much fun. I went and took it on a dirt road. I was gonna go up to see if I can go up to the river over in the Hawaii's, and it was fucking cold. I mean, it's cold right now, but we got the sun beating down. But it was like 40 degrees, and it's a 2-hour ride. And I just couldn't do it no more, so I turned around a few minutes down the dirt road and then rode like an hour and a half back, which that sucked, but I made it through it. And it got my girlfriend to like the bike because it's a lot more comfortable than the R6, and she wants to go, you know, go sightseeing on the motorcycle. Yeah, as you can see, boys, 210 miles on the T7. Hasn't even been broken in yet, and I'm already ripping it, fucking destroying the clutch on it. That's another thing I could talk about is my experience with buying this brand new motorcycle right off the showroom. So yeah, brand new motorcycle right off the showroom floor. I go and take it home, you know, ride it to work a few times, and I go slip it into first gear, and it lurks forward and fucking dies on me. And apparently that's a common issue with a lot of the newer Yamahas. Ooh, neutral. Where, I mean, I'm a salesman now over there at the dealership, and so I just sold a dude a TW200 yesterday, and that bike's got the same issue, but even worse. Like, you have to really get it warmed up get the clutches to not or to free up. Yeah, so I brought it in to see what the mechanics can do. He couldn't replicate it, and I mean, I've only really had it die on me once, but every time I put it into first gear when it's cold, it'll lurch forward, and then, you know, when it's still cold, it'll you go up to a stoplight here, for example. I put it into neutral and the engine doesn't like rev down. It hangs up, and you give it throttle and it moves forward a little bit. Just a big old dirt bike, boys. Yeah, he couldn't replicate the issue, so luckily I didn't get charged anything for that. Alright, I'll see you after the gym, boys. Alright, boys, gym complete. Oh, my cardo just died. That sucks. Yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, this bike. Yeah, so I took it into the mechanics and they didn't find out what was wrong with it. My guess would be not properly soaked clutch plates. Apparently that's something that Yamaha has been slacking with, is soaking the clutch frictions. But I mean, it works just fine. It's just one of those things where it'd be nice if it worked perfectly, because it's a brand new bike and I paid $10,000 for it. But you know, I have terrible luck with bikes. Seems like all my bikes fucking die on me. Another thing that's wrong with this bike is that you'll go to start it in the morning, it's cold and all that shit, and then you go to give it throttle to like rev it up, go vroom vroom, and it'll die. And then you'll sit there and crank it for, you know, a few minutes, or not really a few minutes, but you'll have to sit there and crank it for like 30 seconds. It'll just a little chilly. Yeah, and that was the problem that I had when I first took it out of the showroom, is that, you know, it hadn't been started in I don't know how long, and so I was sitting outside with it right in front of the dealership, just cranking and cranking, and it didn't want to start. And all these things I tried, because we have another T7 in the showroom, and I tried it with that one, and that one runs flawless, you know. It hasn't been ridden in however long this one hadn't been ridden in. You know, you go put it into first gear and no jerkiness at all. I just got unlucky. Yeah, we had two of the same, this bike, and I chose the shit one. As much as I love this bike, I just chose the wrong one. And it sucks, because, you know, you pay all this money that, I mean, I don't really have, dude. I'm barely making money to live right now, which is why this was a terrible idea. But, you know, I've been sitting in that showroom just fucking eyeballing it the whole time, and I'm like, oh, that'd be so much fun. Because I've wanted a bike that I can go long distance on for a while now. You know, something I can go take to national parks or go to BDRs with. And so this would be the perfect bike for it. And it's pretty much just a big dirt bike. that's why I got it. But there's still a lot I need to do to it. I need to get a quad lock for it, probably put it right here, or maybe up here. I've seen them up there. I need to find I've seen guys that put this display off to the side here and have like a GPS or their phone right there. I'm not too sure how that would work with the quad locks. Because, I mean, the tower, this isn't, I couldn't really even put my phone sideways like that. It's just too big. I mean, I guess I could put it off to the side right here. I don't know, I'd have to get one to play with it. But quad locks are expensive. I didn't realize that because my R6 came with one. Yeah, it's like $70 for the... I was gonna get the CNC aluminum one for this because it's a, you know, kind of gonna go off-road and all that. So I wanted to go the CNC one. Just so it's a little bit more durable. But yeah, it's like $70, and then you put the vibration dampener on there, and yeah, they're a lot. Gonna get some cages for it, some luggage. I'll do the not the hard shells. I don't want a hard shell. I'll do the soft luggage. But and then they make a longer clutch arm that hooks up to the case, and it gives you a lot more friction zone, like 66% more friction zone, and it's like 40%, you know, easier to pull the clutch in. And I mean, I haven't found a problem with the clutch on this yet, but I'm sure that doing off-road stuff, you might want a little bit more room there. And I was also going to go for a quick shifter, because their OEM Yamaha quick shifters aren't actually that expensive. Let's go straight. But the problem with that is that Yamaha doesn't make quick shifters for it anymore. It's discontinued, which sucks. There's OEM ones out there, or not OEM, there's aftermarket ones out there, but you know, you get a certain level of confidence with the Yamaha OEM. But that would be further down the line, because they're like 200 bucks, or I think aftermarket's probably like, you know, 300 up there. But I mean, so far I've loved the bike. It's comfortable, it's, you know, playful enough. All the brakes feel smooth, and you know, you've got a lot more braking there than all my other bikes because it's a brand new bike. I need to work on my R6 as well, because that one hasn't been ridden in a while. And I went to start it the other day after putting a new battery in it, and go to give it some throttle, and it just sticks. And so it's just sitting there like, oh, that's not good. So I need to either lube it or get a new cable for it, do something. Oh, a new exhaust for this as well. This is kind of a cool road. Probably look pretty funny on this thing because I'm wearing, you know, Jigsaw clothes. I got the nice carbon helmet, the mirror visor, a hoodie on. I don't look like an ADV dad. Start heading back. It's kind of chilly. The sun's starting to go away. Find a nice spot to turn around here. yeah, so far owning the T7, it's been good. It's a fun bike. I haven't really noticed the top heaviness that everyone complains about, but then again, I haven't taken it. But then again, I haven't taken it on any, you know, dirt trails or anything gnarly. So, I mean, I'll definitely do that this summer and see how it goes. But I'm the kind of guy that I don't have enough riding experience to, you know, say, oh, the suspension needs this, or oh, the brakes need to be tweaked. Like, all the bikes that I've ever owned have been, you know, really old bikes that need work done to them. So I'm just kind of used to hopping on a new bike and then, you know, just kind of being like, oh, that feels fine, you know, I'll just deal with it. So those kind of like small critiques like that, I don't mean, it doesn't matter to me. I'll make a bike work no matter what. But, and I'm not sure if that's because I don't have enough experience riding, or just, you know, just like I said, all my bikes have been, you know, a little bit of clunkers. But and hopefully the microphone on this helmet works and sounds good. This is the first time I think that I've made a video with this new helmet, so I'm not sure how it's gonna sound or if I even hooked everything up right. Interesting road. That lady did not want to stop there. She probably lived here her whole life and barely seen anyone on this road, let alone a biker. Especially this time of year, it's like, what are you doing, buddy? It's cold. I'm right there with her. It's cold. Yeah, I need to get a new exhaust for it. I've been watching videos on different exhaust systems for it, and it's hard to tell, you know, which one you want and, you know, what sounds best from a video, because you can't really feel the vibrations and all that from it. I did take the baffle off and it sounds louder. It doesn't sound better. I'm the kind of guy that, you know, I want it to pop a little bit on decel. I like the poppiness. And I've heard that it's kind of hard to do that with the 2 cylinders as opposed to like 4 cylinder. But so I'm not sure. I know a lot of guys like the Acros, but I mean, yeah, like I said, I just need to hear it in person to kind of gauge which one I want to get before spending almost $1,000 for a slip-on, let alone a fully system exhaust. And I don't know where this road's taking me. I think it's taking me further away. I don't want to go this way. I want to go home. I was hoping it would shoot me off to that road over there. Oh my goodness. I hope another car doesn't come my way, because this has not been plowed very well. Yeah guys, I'm gonna try to get home. It's real chilly out here and I'm only in a hoodie and dirt bike gloves. So appreciate you guys watching and being patient with my laziness and not uploading very regularly anymore. When it comes to summertime, I'll definitely get back into it, but you know, I'm a motorcycle channel, so it's hard to do that when there's snow on the ground and it's 30 degrees outside. thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Oh yeah, guys, this is the new place. This is the new garage. It's pretty small. Man, I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then soon to be 5. Make it work. Yeah, this was when we first moved in. It was not the best of places. There was no drywall on there, and it was like freaking particle board. I ripped it all out. There was a bunch of beer cans behind this wall here when I ripped the wall out. There was a shitty little door here. And this place is still kind of a mess, but I got cabinets in here. Got all the lubes and got a whole R6 engine in there. Yeah, it works. Oh, gimme. This is the Grom. Oh, fuck, my wrist hurts. Yeah, this is the Grom. Fun little bike. It's good at stoppies. Oh, hopefully I'll be using these here soon. Some Warp 9s for the WR with brakes that I can't get to work. See if the fork seals are still leaking. Actually, I think that one's better. Uses a little fork tool on there. Oh no, that one's not better. The little thing you shove up there and kind of clear out the dirt. I don't think that worked. I just rebuilt these like a month after they started leaking, which really sucks. Ooh, what is that? Is there water all over there? Yeah, it sucks though, because it's not insulated in here. And so all my bikes are sitting in, you know, freezing temperatures. Hey, look at this. That's not good. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.